Okay, yeah, I was just filming, but it took me off or something. Where's the message for Gabby? What's this? Oh, you just hit on the icon. Okay, I just look for you, bro. This is I don't have price point. Maybe to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Not sure. So Yeah, somehow the Ethereum, I knew this was going to happen eventually, but yeah, the weekly somehow started to go neutral, and I've been waiting to see that happen on something. I wanted to catch something going neutral on the weekly. I guess that's the real major move right there, that weekly. So I would think just the weekly technicals will go backwards. Like the whole MACD and RSI have to go red. This whole chart, at least the technicals will have to go red. The lowest value will be 24. That would be awesome if they hit there. Yeah, I gotta tell this dude, this chart is going down on the weekly. I knew that was coming. After a while, you start to expect that, especially with crypto. You know, at any moment it can have this super tank. And once everyone's talking about getting in, and my family was talking about getting in, I was like, y'all should wait, because this is gonna have to do a tank down at least like $30,000 for like Bitcoin and stuff. So this weekly is going down. So how long? It might not hit the over 12 moving averages. I never seen a weekly switch over, so I have to just, the only thing I would assume is at least just one step at a time, and not the moving averages, but the technicals. Let the technicals hit all strong sell. The RSI and the MACD will have to switch over, and that's enough. If the monthly MACD go red, that's enough, nigga. So at least all the technicals, and then you just wait for, I guess, the weekly stochastic RSI to just go back neutral or some shit. But this shit, yeah, I never seen it go neutral or nothing, and I've been waiting because I've been looking for like a chart higher than the daily to see like a real move. This weekly is neutral, bro. This shit is oversold, and the stochastic, that means the whole chart gotta oversell this shit. So the MACD don't gotta go. Once the technicals go to strong sell, that counts as the MACD being strong sell if they go backwards before. So I'm just not seeing that, so I'm like, okay, this shit is tanking, bro. I gotta see how low they trying to go. On this chart, it say 24. If it's the weekly, they could at least be going all the way down on the daily. Almost there. They're trying to hit 32 at least if they go all the way down on the daily. So this is when the daily chart goes all the way fucking red. When that weekly goes down. So I gotta be keeping my eye on that weekly stochastic RSI. But for now, that should be red for it to go down, but eventually it happens. But yeah, I gotta just keep my eye on that shit. On that weekly. This shit right here, so this shit should go down to 32. They're trying to get down to 32. They're still gonna have bounces up though, like from right here. But yeah, these niggas are trying to go to 32. Or at least to 35. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna study this. We always been trying to study a longer move. So the weekly stochastic RSI is over. So we're looking for at least a daily to go like 27, and it's really close. So it can easily go down to 32. And then from 32, how far is that to the low on the weekly? It's like 24. 32, 24 is almost 1,000 minus 200 is $800. And then 32 will be bouncing into this MA100 on this weekly. So yeah, it could drop under 32 and just kind of bounce off those if not hitting this one. We'll see though. I'm not really invested in Ethereum, so but I do study it to figure it out. So I can do it. Weekly stochastic RSI to sell, so we can look for our daily to go triple strong sell, which is very close to doing that. It's gonna hit 32. I gotta tell this man, they're trying to hit 32. It might hit 32. 39. Then that stop from 39. So it's 32. No, I have to be 35. I'm tripping. That's the very end. But the next one would be like 36. I have to tell this man. Try selling it down to 3,600. Try selling it down to 3,600. Alright. was trying to, watch the chart a little bit. But as you can see how I interact with other traders who just come to me and just, I just trade like a madman. So when new traders talk to me, I try to just share what I can or whatever. And I'm always willing to help. You see, so I trade Ethereum. I'd be like, oh, come over and trade nice stuff with me. I'm like, well, I will attempt to help you with what you do. And so I gave him tips. Like, I will attempt to help you in your world. Alright, so I have to plug up my vape. Alright, cool. Still kind of waiting for it to go. Alright, let's just sell Ethereum in the demo because we didn't do anything on the demo. Sell Ethereum on the demo. So now it's in the demo. And I guess buy metals. $39.52. We're gonna do a one lot. Yeah, we're gonna study the mess out of Ethereum. I should have pulled that out. Do my one lot sell Ethereum. It is bearish now on this 5-hour wave. Boom. For 40.20. So it went over 40.10, the hourly 200, so it does hit the hourly wave. Where did this come from? I was telling him try to sell at 3,600. Did it even go? Getting close. Getting closer. I don't know. I'm about to go to metals. Let us buy gold. SAU. Let's just go to metals. Alright, SAU, USD. Oh shit, that's gold right there. What's that? 65.41. What is that? It doesn't tell me. 35. What the fuck is that? Yeah, see, I know I didn't have USD. This one right here. This 5 minute. $42.55. This 5 minute is now going up. Wait, where am I at? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I was like, what chart is that, nigga? It's confusing. Alright, yeah, we just started to go up. What was this at? 42.55. This shit that went up for 42. Yeah, it did hit 42. I saw that shit. Here we go. It crossed. CCI isn't bullish yet, but it crossed on the MACD, and we got our greens going up. So our 30 minute is probably showing stochastic outside neutral and buy. And this is a buy officially. We're gonna buy a one lot on gold. We're gonna buy that up. don't know, it costs $4,000. It's crazy. And then we're gonna go to silver. We're gonna buy silver, and then we're gonna buy platinum. We're pointing on silver, and then we are going to buy platinum. Okay. What else? Platinum. Then we're gonna go to Nasdaq and sell Nasdaq. Platinum, we're gonna buy that. What's the chart looking like? Same shit, uncross, now we're going up. I then went more down. Yeah, I knew it was gonna have to drop to 1585. That was the hourly or the 5 hour? I think that was the 5 hour, 1585 it said. Or the hourly. It did, I think it had hit all the hourly. Yeah, it was like 1585 was like the last one for the 5 hour, I believe. It bounced off that motherfucker. And here we go. Up one lot costs 1,000. So let's just see how that goes. And now let's go to indices. I'm gonna sell Dow, and that's US 30. Click it real quick. 250. We're gonna hit it with a one lot. One lot sell real quickly. Boom, boom. One lot sell. 250. Boom. One lot sell. And now we do a Nasdaq. 892 still going up. 892. Okay, this 5 minute one, that was Dow. That was like that. So this right here on the 5 minute NAS is officially about to go red. It's about to go red, and they crossed. They crossed. They officially crossed. And it's about to go red, so you're just gonna have to wait for that. Like, you tried to take the still recording, okay, cool. You tried to take the 30 minute set neutral. You're looking for something else. But yeah, you just wait. It's like what you got right here is like the golden gun. It's like just wait for that shit to go red. They crossed. You're good now. They officially crossed. And it's about to go red. That's what you're waiting for, the cross. And then the color. So that's what you're filming this for, just to have a record, so you can just beat yourself up to follow the record. You know, you're keeping a record. So let me see it right here. Let them at decross. They cross now. From here, it's gonna do a slide. It's midnight. This cell could take all day. Never know. You see it just right there. It just takes a few hours. I got it set to get me out, but yeah, I just gotta stick on this one chart and not look at anything else. So that's what we'll start doing. So let me see. Just once this does go right now, I want to see what the website looks like. I just need to know what they look like when this switches over. So fuck it. Yeah, just keep pulling at my hair. Alright, what am I charging? I'm charging my vape right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, just keep pulling at my hair, brother. Stop this shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, just keep pulling out the flag. Sweet up. Get stressed out. Pull my hair. Alright, so the MACDs are crossed. And the red bars are about to pop up. So it's like they just took forever. And do another cell. So yeah, we're just waiting. The MACDs are crossed up. Keep pulling my hair. It's just stop touching it. Alright, yeah, I got a freaking nicotine pouch I've been using. That shit's fire. I only use a few a day. That's how strong these motherfuckers are, bro. Say 6 milligrams in this bitch. Shit's strong as fuck. So yeah. Here we go. You see it? 0.34. We got a crossing. Now we're about to go red. So yeah, we just make sure we're doing better with this next time. Cause after this we're good. It's about to tank. We're all good. But this is why we're filming. So it's officially. Cause it's one thing for me to like post it on just the chat room, but those are just people on it. They're not on it all the time, and they're not talking to me. So I don't really know if they see it, right? But it's available for them to see it. But most of them will. But this right here is the real deal. Me, myself, filming it, sitting here watching it, and analyzing my mistakes, my errors by the minute. Just going through the process faster, on tape, in front of you live. So you can see how I just analyze, just revise as I go. You know, because we're testing. So now we're filming our testing because we're very close. So now we're, film it. And we just get closer. It just helps us. It's just more time we put into it. It's like, because I might just be staring at it in silence and talking. Now I can stare at it on tape and just talk. If I ever need to go back and watch it, I will. Most likely I won't. I'm just going to keep filming. Keep taking the lessons I'm learning immediately. Just move on and just keep adding them up. I won't forget them. Because I'm still building them one by one. So, you know what I'm saying? If I apply what I learned in the last lesson immediately, then I remembered it. So that's what we're working on doing, is applying our lessons immediately. So it's okay. Wait for it to cross. It crossed. Now it's under like 0.50. And now it's under 1. Okay, cool. Can you tell him? While he's selling, hoping it does not reach. Okay. You're good. So you're good then. Do like try like 3600 to 3700 TP. Almost 32 coins. The fuck that mean? It said it went up to 40.10. That's just $100 more. You got a good entry, nigga. Yeah, this shit. You got a good entry, and now I want to send. That's bullshit. That's a great entry. Instead of 40, 10. Nigga, that's a great entry. 39, 10, 40. Nigga, that's a great entry. Then drop it from 40, 20. And chart hours said 40, 10. Great job, nigga. Great job, nigga. Send my name. No, man. Sorry about that. I am talking to a stranger. Just follow the market. I work tomorrow, but I won't be. I work tomorrow. Alright, yes, I don't know. Let's go back and try to watch this shit.